Welcome to Smart Money Vids, where we explore the habits, mindsets, and strategies that set the wealthy apart from the rest. Grab a notebook, settle in, and prepare for a mix of insights, practical tips, and maybe a few uncomfortable truths. Let's dive in. Have you ever had one of those days where you just stare at your to-do list and think, "Who wrote this? Surely not me." Life can feel like that sometimes, like you're walking a path someone else paved, one you didn't even choose. But here's the good news. You have the power to redirect your life. Today, we're talking about the greatest project of all, reinventing yourself. Step 1. Recognize the need for change. We're experts at convincing ourselves everything's fine, it's just a phase, I'll deal with it later. Sound familiar? But here's the thing. Real progress begins when you have the courage to stop and ask, am I truly satisfied with where I am? Recognizing the need for a shift isn't a sign of failure. It's a pivotal moment. Imagine realizing your GPS has been stuck on recalculating because you weren't heading toward your true destination. The sooner you admit you're off course, the sooner you can move forward. Admitting this can feel uneasy. We're wired to avoid uncertainty. But what if discomfort is an invitation to something greater? Every meaningful transformation began with someone saying, "I'm ready for more." Take inspiration from Oprah Winfrey, who chose to step outside her comfort zone to pursue her dreams despite significant challenges. Or consider Indra Nooyi, who rose from modest beginnings in India to become the CEO of PepsiCo by constantly recognizing when change was needed and acting on it. These moments of clarity, paired with bold action, can spark real growth. Step 2. Reflect with intention. Reflection isn't just for philosophers. It's a tool for uncovering your deepest truths. Grab a journal, sit quietly, and ask yourself, what am I running from? What patterns keep repeating? Am I living with purpose or just staying busy? The answers you uncover are unique to you. They hold the key to unlocking your next chapter. Picture this, a time when you felt fulfilled. What were you doing? Who were you with? Now contrast that with areas of your life that feel out of sync. This contrast will illuminate what needs your attention most. Break your reflection into categories: career, relationships, health, and personal goals. Write down what's thriving and what's not. Patterns will emerge, guiding you toward where to focus your efforts. If journaling doesn't appeal to you, try voice notes or reflective conversations with a trusted friend. Use tools like the 5-Minute Journal app to streamline the process. The method doesn't matter, uncovering the truth does. Step 3. Step outside your comfort zone. Here's a reality check. Staying in your comfort zone can hold you back. True progress happens just outside of what feels safe. You might think, but what if I fail? Here's a better question. What if I succeed? Taking a chance can introduce you to a version of yourself you've only imagined. Failure is not a dead end. It's part of the process. It slows you down just enough to learn and adjust, but doesn't stop you. Remember, Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper job because his editor thought he lacked creativity. Undeterred, he built a company that redefined entertainment. Or take Vera Wang, who transitioned from journalism to fashion design at 40 years old. Her resilience turned her into one of the most iconic designers in the world. The real threat isn't failure, it's standing still. Start small, speak up in a meeting, volunteer for a project. Each step beyond your safe space builds momentum. As you grow more comfortable taking risks, you'll find the courage to tackle bigger challenges with confidence. Step 4. Design your future. You wouldn't build a house without a plan, so why approach your life without one? Take time to picture the life you want. Be specific. What's your ideal day? Who are you surrounded by? What are you contributing to the world? Write it all down. For those who love visuals, create a vision board with images, quotes, and symbols of your dreams. Seeing this every day turns someday aspirations into today actions. When you envision your future, focus on the pride, joy, and excitement of living a life aligned with your values. This emotional connection fuels your motivation and transforms dreams into commitments. Your blueprint isn't static. As you evolve, so will your vision. Revisit it often and adjust it as needed to align with your growth. Step 5. Turn plans into action. You've heard it. A dream without a plan is just a wish. But let's take it further. A plan without action is meaningless. Start with a small, achievable step to gain momentum. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. Every little win builds confidence and keeps you moving forward. Use tools like Trello for organizing tasks, Habitica to gamify your habits, or even sticky notes to track your progress. Seeing your effort pay off is incredibly motivating. Accountability also helps. Share your goals with someone you trust or join a community with similar aspirations. Knowing others are rooting for you makes it harder to quit. Consistency is key. Even when motivation fades, discipline will keep you on track. Show up for yourself every day. Step 6. Choose your circle wisely. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Look around. Are these people fueling your fire or extinguishing it? Surround yourself with those who inspire, challenge, and uplift you. Find a mentor, someone who has already achieved what you're working toward. Platforms like LinkedIn, Meetup, or mastermind networks can connect you with people in your field. Look for groups like Toastmasters to sharpen public speaking or other skills. A good mentor can save you years of trial and error. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. Offer value to your circle, and you'll find inspiration flows both ways. Build a network of support that grows with you. Step 7. Embrace resilience. Setbacks aren't failures, they're opportunities to rewrite your story. When life throws challenges your way, it's your determination that keeps you moving. Every entrepreneur you admire has faced obstacles. Many have failed spectacularly, but they kept going because persistence strengthens your ability to overcome. For example, Howard Schultz faced rejection from over 200 banks before securing funding for Starbucks. His resilience turned setbacks into stepping stones. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing forward. Each challenge you face becomes a stepping stone to something greater. Step 8. Practice gratitude. Don't forget to celebrate the progress you've made, no matter how small. Growth isn't linear, it's a journey filled with ups and downs. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude isn't just a personal habit, it's a bridge that strengthens your relationships and spreads positivity. Studies show that practicing gratitude regularly reduces stress and boosts happiness levels. Consider keeping a gratitude journal. Apps like Day One or the Gratitude app can help you track your gratitude. Write 3 things you're thankful for each morning. It's a simple habit, but it can transform how you see your day. Step 9. Stay adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes your plans need to change. Adaptability is your superpower. Adjust, reassess, and keep moving. Your blueprint isn't a rigid map, it's a guide that evolves with you. Think about Reed Hastings, the co-founder of Netflix. The company started as a DVD rental service, but when streaming became the future, Netflix pivoted and revolutionized the entertainment industry. Without that willingness to adapt, Netflix might have been left behind. Focus on progress over perfection. Ask yourself, what's the next best step I can take? A slight adjustment today can lead to major breakthroughs tomorrow. Step 10. Commit to lifelong learning. The world changes constantly, and so should you. Keep expanding your skills and knowledge. Each new lesson builds on the last, creating exponential improvement over time. View learning as an investment in yourself. Attend workshops, listen to podcasts like How I Built This, or explore online platforms like Coursera or Udemy. Every bit of knowledge adds to your ability to navigate life's challenges. Curiosity is your greatest asset. The more you explore and learn, the more equipped you'll be to seize new opportunities. Rebuild, redefine, rise. That to-do list you were staring at, it's no longer a roadblock. It's your blueprint for reinvention. Reinventing yourself begins with recognizing the need for change and ends with committing to lifelong learning. Each step builds on the last, helping you design a life you're proud of. Because the world doesn't just need more dreamers, it needs more doers. And that, my friend, is you. At Smart Money Vids, we're all about turning knowledge into action. Check the description for helpful tools and subscribe for more life-changing insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.